guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a lovely week whenever you happen to be watching me on your screens. But today I am picking up my camera for a little weekend in the life vlog. So it is currently Friday morning at 7:16 and I'm just having my coffee. I'd actually realised I don't think I've ever introduced, or is that the word? I never started a video or done the introduction to a video in the morning with my coffee, but I was like, I'm going to do that because I'm going to do whatever I want to do. But as you can see, I'm just having my coffee. I actually haven't had my first sip yet, so this is what I look like when I have my first sip of coffee in the morning, just so you know. First sip hits different. It really does. But I am, picking up the camera today. I obviously haven't posted a video since I done my little prep is done video, which I've honestly got so much love off the back of that. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough for all of the support on YouTube, on Instagram. Like, it's just been so nice to have people resonate, have people understand, and obviously have people to support you along the journey. So that's obviously really nice. But I was putting off making a video all week. Well, that's a lie. I wasn't actually putting off making a video. I just found, I'm not gonna lie, last week really hard, and I actually did start filming a video and I deleted the footage because I was like, I just wasn't in the right headspace and I wanted to wait until I felt kind of like myself again. So I'm not gonna lie, last week was really hard in terms of reverse dieting, which is what I'm doing now. I'm obviously slowly increasing calories back up to maintenance in order to put on a little bit of body fat and get my body back into a healthy space. So I am not going to sugarcoat it. Last week I fucking struggled a lot. And I know I said in the last video I watched where I said I had just started reverse dieting and I said I was actually finding it okay, but it kind of hit me over last weekend and then the start of this week gone. I found it really hard, and I'm going to hold my hands up and say I definitely ate more calories than what were on my plan. Like, I did. So Emma did bump my food up to I think 19,000 to 2,000. I'm not going to lie, I was eating 22,300-ish every single day last week, and I don't know why, I just I feel like I lost a little bit of purpose in a way, and I was like, oh, I don't have goals now, I don't care, not that I don't care, but I was I don't know, I just felt like the direction and everything was kind of taken away from me a bit, which obviously it was, it still is, but I just found it really hard to kind of deal with that. So yeah, I'm not going to ever come on here and lie if I eat over my calories. I definitely didn't feel guilty, by any means, but when I kind of said it to Emma, she was like, girl, you're fine, we will increase your calories. She's like, I've heard stories of people reversing and this is actually absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. So now my food is actually at that level. I feel totally fine. I feel full, I feel fueled, and I was actually talking to someone about this, a bodybuilder, and she was saying that when she's reverse dieting out of a competition or whatever, she always finds that kind of 7 to 10 days, those initial couple of days the hardest, and then you actually are fine after that. So that's obviously kept me a little bit more focused because I am kind of over that hump now. I haven't had an off-plan meal yet or anything. I've literally just been eating the same foods that I've been eating on prep, except the only difference is I have my burger for dinner, guys. I have my burger back in rotation, which is obviously lovely, and the portion sizes have just increased throughout my meals. That's one thing that I was certain I wasn't doing, was adding in a lot of different foods I haven't had, because we need to remember, I've been eating a set meal plan with only a certain amount of food sources on it for 5 months. So I'm not going to go and F up my digestion by throwing in a load of foods that were going to shock my body. And the same thing with eating out, I haven't had a meal out yet, I haven't went to a restaurant, haven't had a takeaway, haven't had any of that, because I just wanted to get over that hump. So I'm actually, if anything, I may have eaten a little bit more than my calories, but I feel very proud of myself for still sticking to plan, and I know I feel the better of it, I feel good when I eat my own meals, and deep down I know that. And even though I was very tempted over the weekend to go for food, I was just wait, like the restaurants aren't going anywhere. They will be there when we get your body back to a good spot again. So yeah, I feel a lot better. I do have a photo shoot booked in literally 3 weeks. I was like, oh damn. I literally completely forgot about it because it's something I booked for, like, just because I was in prep. Like, obviously I would have been competing like 2 weeks after the shoot. So the shoot is in 3 weeks time with Dawn in Limerick, and I'm really excited for that. I actually booked to get my makeup done as well because I just want to like treat myself. Like, this is going to be a bigger thing now than it would have been if I was actually competing. So I am excited for that. The week after that I actually have one of my clients doing a photo shoot with Stephen Black, so that will be fun. And yeah, it's going to be like a good month, even though May was meant to be the month of like my competing season, and then obviously June. I don't know what happened there, but my camera just like turned off for some reason, so I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, basically May and June obviously aren't going to be as what I thought they were going to be, but we're still going to have a good summer. We're still gonna have a good time. I'm actually going to Spain next week, so this day next week I will be in Spain, probably on a beach somewhere. So I just booked like a little trip to Marbella, and yeah, I was planning on going to Marbella anyway because I would have been like 5 weeks out and I would have like went to see Emma, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go next week. I'm gonna book myself a little Airbnb and I'm going to treat myself to a little solo trip because why the hell not? Okay, I have free will, I have adult money, I can do whatever I want. And health has seemed to be in a better spot now than what it was as well. So just to give you guys a little update on that. I had 2 appointments yesterday as well that went really well. So yeah, things seem to be looking up. Obviously it's still like not really clear on like why it happened, but I feel like my health in general has been getting a lot better, which I think a lot of it would be down to the fact I do have a little bit more body fat on me now. I'm feeling more fueled, and I just feel a lot more myself, which is really nice because obviously that was so uncertain for me. Like, I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do, like how my days were going to look. Like, it was very up in the air for a while, like at the start, and I need to give myself a little bit of grace for that, but I definitely am starting to feel like a little bit more like myself now. Like, for example, I haven't been able to train hard since the incident happened, whereas I think it was on Sunday I had my strongest session. Like, I was actually able to push myself without any pain or anything, without giving away too much obviously about the situation, but I was able to like push myself a little bit more. And then my sessions this week have actually been really good, and I've been training, I wouldn't say to exact failure because I'm still kind of cautious, but to within like 3 reps of failure, I would say. So that feels good. And I think one of the big things I was struggling with as well is like the fact I was eating more but not been able to train as hard. Like, I don't think that helped my situation out mentally, because at least if I was training hard, I would have been like, well, the muscles are getting all the food, you know, whereas I didn't really feel like they were. But I don't know, I think I look okay. I did a check-in with Emma on Wednesday, and like, I'm like 2 kilos up from my lightest of prep. So in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm still lean, you know what I mean? Like, I think this is like a nice body composition, and I'd like to kind of stay here for my photo shoot, to be honest. But as I said, I feel good, I feel fueled. My weight has been holding the last few days on this amount of food. I also put cardio back in this week, so I just wanted to do a little bit of a sweat, and like, I said it to Emma anyway, and she was like, yeah, like, we'll put it in, but obviously if it becomes an issue, we can just take it back out. So I did cardio again. I just want to like feel good coming into summer. Like, I definitely don't want to be like pushing a huge off season now right out of the gates. I just want to like take my time and just spend a little bit of time just feeling good and like prioritizing myself and my health. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, today is gonna be a good day. I actually have a call at 10:30. Oh, by the way, I'm hyped, guys, and I feel like I was going to pick up my camera last night because that's how excited I was, but it was actually quite late. But I did my very first like monthly team call with my clients last night, and oh, I was so happy with how it went. I was kind of like, not that I was nervous for it, because like, I'm not nervous to talk to my own clients, but like, obviously it's like the first time I've ever done that, or like done a kind of like presentation. And like, I've done presentations, but like, obviously this was all just on me, like this was just my clients, like it wasn't like excellence girls, it was just like me and my clients. And oh god, it was so fun. Like everyone was able to ask questions. Like I chatted through managing fat loss phases now coming into summer with cravings, social occasions, how to like manage your meals, how to like communicate to people that you're dieting and those kind of things. So the girls found it really helpful. Like I was getting a lot of messages to say that it was something that they really valued. So yeah, I was pumped with that because I was like, oh, my girls, I just love my girls so much. Like everything I do is just for them, like literally they are my babies. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a busy week with work. I have a couple of work bits to do today, as I said, so I have a call at 10:30 with our manager. I then have to set up one of my old clients, Molly. I know she watches these videos, so welcome back to the team, girl. And then I am actually going to go train. I need to do a food shop at some point, and I'm meeting my friend for a sauna and ice bath later. So I'll take you guys along, get buckled in. I'll take you guys along for the weekend in general anyway. And yeah, we will go from there, but make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It means so much to me. And the road to 300 subs is on, guys. Let's do it. I'm good, how are you? Girl, once the sun comes out, my skin just takes to it. Like
you're
yeah, I fucking want the 40 degrees. Give it to me. Me anyway, my goals have changed, so I'm not going to be talking about now and just like talking and posting it on a reel. I would never do that in the past, but I started doing it this week. And okay guys, so obviously it's been a busy morning of work. It's now nearly 11:30 and I'm just about to have my second meal, and I'm going to do a little bit of meal prep because when I leave the house today I'm not going to be back until this evening, like probably like after 8 probably. So I'm going to get a little bit of meal prepping done, which is obviously something that I'm still doing even though I'm reverse dieting or at maintenance, whatever you want to call it. Obviously it's still super important that I am bringing my meals with me out. I'm not letting myself get too hungry. I'm not feeling the need to like have to go and eat out either. So yeah, I just like my own meals anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely a girly who likes to eat her own meals on repeat. But yeah, I'm actually hyped this morning because I just love when girls come back to the team. Over the last few weeks I've had a couple of like older clients come back, and it's just the nicest feeling ever. Like in a world where like there's so many coaches to pick from, when girls decide to come back to me, I'm like, oh guys, melt in my heart. But it's clearly because I'm the best. Just saying. I have my like pre-workout meal now. I'm gonna bring oats, and I'm gonna also bring like, I don't have any chicken left because it's food shop day, so I think I have beef mince that I'm gonna make with maybe some potatoes and veg. That will do the job for after the gym, and then before I meet my friend as well, I'll have to like bring something else. Have to think about it because I'm at that like final day of like before the food shop, and there's only like bits of things left that I need to come up with some sort of, it's macro Tetris is what I'll be playing today probably, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get all this done now. It's a fabulous day. Like I know I've just threw a hoodie on, but like I've been literally sitting in my sports bra all morning. And guys, when the real sun comes out, that's when my tan elevates. Because sunbeds are grand. I do like one sunbed a week, even though I feel like every time I'm vlogging I mention sunbeds, I feel like people think I'm on them all the time. I'm really not. I do about one a week. That's literally it. But now the real sun is out, and with me going to Spain next week in the real sun, that's when I go real dark, real dark. And it's even mad, even yesterday the sun came out for a little bit, and even just like driving back from the gym, I just like, the sun was obviously coming in the window and I was darker. I'm darker, which is wild. We love that. Instantly dopamine.
To it, but to do it, you feel me?
This is life.
Let's get it.
We put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So
look, I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in to run it, and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah, in spite of the odds, guys, I go get it like I'm a boss. If they step to me, we toss. Look how I done lost. And that's what keep me on my toes. Ain't no regular Joe, ain't no hanging the gloves on what's ahead, still ain't enough. Pushing kilos like it's weighted repetition, maximum reload. Look, I'm sick with it, legit right off the jump. 24/7 every month. When I say something, make the bass bump, where there ain't none and it can't come. Can't get no sleep when the competition doing the same. So I shed blood to show my pain.
Hustle, hustle, hard, hustle, 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 hard, hustle, 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 hard, hustle, hustle, hustle.
I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Trust I'm coming up for that top spot, coming up for that throne. Trust I'm coming up for that drop top, coupe sitting on chrome. I don't need no introduction, they gon' see me know my name. Trust I'm growing every chance I get in spite all of the pain. I done came and snagged my dove and threw them deuces up to make it rain, cause ain't nobody quite as smooth as us. See, I done worked and I done bled, cause I done hustled way too hard. And I get further every step, if sky's the limit, shoot for stars, huh?
Hustle, 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 hard, hustle.
Some didn't think we get here.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
I told them just watch.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in the running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah. I told y'all, all you had to do was watch. When it comes down to it, it ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah.
Attention all newcomers. This is not a
Ain't
game.
nothing to it but to do it, you feel me?
This is life.
Let's get
We
it.
put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So
Look, I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't.
Okay guys, so my session is done. Trained upper body today, and I feel like I haven't actually shown you guys an upper body session in a while. Ignore my hair. I did do cardio as well, but we're feeling full, we're feeling jacked. I feel like the last week or so I haven't felt good, but I feel like now that I'm able to like train hard again, like I just feel like my physique is looking better, which is kind of obvious I suppose, because like obviously I'm training harder, like I'm moving the food around a little bit more effectively. Oh god. But I am just gonna get changed now into something clean, and I'm gonna eat my oats that are in the car. They're probably not gonna be that great because they're probably gonna be a little bit warm. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna freshen up a little bit, eat my food, and then go to the beach to meet Vivian, my friend, for a sauna and ice bath. Guys, it is so warm. Okay, I literally just parked up and I am having my oats, and I just made my whey paste. Guys, no matter where I am, just know that's coming with me, okay? But I'm actually quite hungry. There was quite a lot of traffic to get here because obviously the sun is out and every Irish person goes crazy, but I am sweating, like absolutely sweating. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna meet my friend. I'm definitely gonna have to get some sort of iced beverage, and ice bath time, sauna time, and girly time, which we love. Okay guys, update. Oh my god, I had the best evening ever. So I think the last time you saw me was I was eating my oats after the gym, and myself and my friend went to, we got a little decaf coffee. I got an iced Americano with coconut milk, the first iced coffee of the year, which is always very welcomed. Went for a little walk along the prom, and we then went and done our sauna and ice bath. And I'm very proud of myself because I am a chicken, right? And I will never get into an ice bath, and I got into it. I got into it 3 times. So we did a couple of rounds of that, and it was so wholesome. Like, Vivian is one of those friends to me that, like, she just means the world. Like, we all have those friends that are just like soul sisters, and like, she is that for me. Like, she's honestly the most special human in the world. I don't know if she watches these, but like, she knows how special she is, and she actually got me like a little package, like a little gift. I cannot cope. Like, obviously it's been a rough couple of weeks for me. The last 2 weeks have been, as you guys know, we got a lot going on in my life at the minute, and just like to have a friend that like growing like a flower. I can't cope. Oh, she's the nicest. Oh, some incense to burn, to calm, because I'm all about channeling, as you guys know, some good positive energy into my life. Oh, she really is just a little coffee. I can't cope. She's the nicest human in the entire world. I'm gonna dive into that later on. There's so many bits in it, honestly. But yeah, love that. It's so good to have people, like supportive people around you at all times in life, but especially people to lean on during hard times, and it just feels good to have like a close friend like that. So yeah, had a lovely evening. I'm currently just waiting for Richard to finish training, and we are going to go and do our food shop because there's absolutely nothing in the house. But it's been a lovely day today. Like, honestly, the sun is out, the vibes are high, everywhere is so busy, everyone is happy, everyone's vibing, and we love to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna have I think Richard is coming now, actually. Yeah, so once he comes, we're going to do the food shop, and we have a great weekend ahead of us as well, so I'm excited.
Was modeled for us, but harshness isn't wisdom. Force isn't strength. Fighting yourself isn't. Think of a tree. Does it fight its shape? So how do we actually do this? How do we stop the war against ourselves? It begins with what the Taoists call soft eyes. Seeing without judgment, observing without criticism. The next time you notice one of your patterns, try something different. Instead of immediately judging, they were adaptive responses to challenging situations. They helped you survive. And while they might not serve you now, they deserve recognition, not ridicule. Thank them. Thank you for trying to...
Good morning, YouTube. Oh, guys, I literally slept so good last night. I've honestly been sleeping so well. By the way, if you see a lighter there, it was for the eucalyptus that I lit this morning when I was doing my journaling. I'm not a smoker, trust me. But I slept so good last night. I feel like the sauna and the ice bath just really like calmed my nervous system last night. Like, I just felt so like fulfilled after it, and obviously just spending time with my friend as well, like it just felt really nice. And I came home and I obviously made dinner, and then I went to bed and I slept really well. But I did wake up quite early this morning. Like, I woke up at like 10 to 6, but it's now like 20 to 9 and I'm still in bed. Like, I've intentionally came back to bed and just like relaxed. Even though I'm not asleep, I'm still relaxing. Whereas, yeah, there's no need to be getting up. Like, usually I'm the type of person to like have to get up immediately as soon as I wake up. But like, that's something I'm trying to change, and just like having a slower morning when I can, especially on the weekends. Also, how cute is this little bracelet? I love it so much. It is a symbolization of manifestation, mental clarity and health, promotes well-being, helps with emotional stability and enhances clarity. Ideal for meditation and spiritual healing, which we absolutely love. We love that. So yeah, I was actually just doing my thing this morning. I did some journaling, I listened to like a podcast and a little bit of meditation. I'm feeling really good. I'm doing like a new little series on Instagram as well, where I'm taking you guys along this like shift in the way I'm trying to live my life. And I'm not becoming some like woo-woo person, but like I just want to like take care of my like well-being more than I used to, and I was like, I'm gonna share it because and since sharing it, I've actually had a few messages from girls saying they're actually really excited and like they're trying to like do the same and relate to it. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to kind of document that. But yeah, today I am training, doing a leg session today. Also, it's meant to be really a nice sunny day today, so I think I'm going to take myself to the beach as well. And yeah, I'm just going to have a nice chill day, see where it takes me, like no real plans, like just doing what I want to do. I also did check in this morning, so I checked in, my weight has literally been holding all week, which is a really, really good sign. Like, obviously the calories I'm eating now are like probably my maintenance. And I was like looking at myself in the gym yesterday and I was like, I really like how I look now. And obviously with my plans not being fully certain, I was like, obviously I'm gonna see Emma next week and we're gonna discuss everything anyway, but like I would happily like maintain here for a little while until I get everything kind of like aligned and sorted with everything, like my health and stuff. So I don't know, I'll get her thoughts. Now obviously the only concern is like I want to get my period back. Like I don't want to stay lean and like not have a period either, so that's obviously gonna be priority. But I reckon, like, what am I now? Like, I'm about 62.5 kilos on average this week. And I feel great. Like, I feel fueled. I don't feel hungry. Like, I feel good. But obviously we will have to get the period back. So, might need to increase things. Although Emma was saying I should probably eat, instead of having egg whites, just do, like, actual eggs instead. So, might do that. Just get up my healthy fats. We all know how important they are for hormonal health. And also, a little tip for you guys. If you are struggling with like feeling hungry or feeling satisfied after your meals, take a look at your fat intake, because as females we should be getting at least 50 to 60 grams of healthy fats every single day. So my favorites are dark chocolate, peanut butter, almond butter, like sesame oil, coconut oil, almonds, chia seeds, avocado. Like there's so many good fats to add into your diet, and it's super important as women that we are obviously looking after our hormonal health. So just make sure that you are taking care of that. But I'm feeling good this morning. I did check in. Like I feel like I still look good. Like I did ask Emma, I was like, do you think I'm getting too out of shape? And she was like, bro, you literally like don't look really that much different to how you looked a few weeks ago. Now obviously I'm a little bit fuller, but that's actually a good thing. I kind of like the look of feeling fuller, but I'm still lean. And like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know. Everything's still very up in the air, but like I'm going to decide next week. We will chat about everything properly when I'm in Spain. But guys, this day next week I will be in Spain. I'm excited. But for now, sunny Galway is just as good, if not better. Like, I honestly think Ireland is the nicest place in the world when it's sunny. Like, I just love it so much. I love it. Also, do you guys like my new tattoo? I got a little shamrock. I also got a mountain. I don't know if I've shown you guys that either. But that's just like to represent like the climb. I promise it's not like, well, I suppose it is kind of a Hannah Montana reference, let's be real. But like for me, like a mountain represents like the journey to getting to the destination I want to be, and how the journey is actually the fulfilling part. Like, yeah, getting to the top and like getting the achievements and getting to those kind of results is like obviously all of our goals. Like we all have goals, but like it's the actual journey of getting there that teaches you something. Because like when you get there, like I've obviously achieved a lot of the things that I would have dreamt of achieving like 2 years ago, but now that I have them I'm like, oh okay, like I just want more. That's something I'm also working on. But like it's the actual journey of getting to the point where you want to be is the fun part. That's where you learn. So that's something that I'm like always trying to like remind myself of and lean into, that even if I'm not where I want to be, I will get there eventually. So yeah, I really like it. I love fine line tattoos. Guys, I think I have 10 tattoos now, so I love that for me. I mean, will I probably get another one in Spain? Perhaps. But yeah, I'm gonna get up now. I'm gonna make myself look somewhat presentable because I look like an absolute mess. My hair is still like a bit dirty from the sauna. I probably should have washed it last night, but it was too late. And I've heard that you shouldn't be going to bed with a wet hair, because apparently it does something with your body temperature that like isn't good for like energy and stuff. So I didn't do that, but I will have to wash my hair today at some point. So that's all good. I will take you guys along for the day anyway. But yeah, I'm having a good weekend. I'm having a nice chill weekend. I hope if you're watching this that you can find some time to chill as well. I'm not saying you need to like chill every single day, because like no one has time for that, but like every so often it's important to give back to yourself. So hopefully that will give you guys a little bit of inspo this week. But yeah, I will see where the day takes me, and of course I'll take you guys along. Hey, so I am in fact home now. I am trying on some outfits that came, well, bikinis outfits that came in the post for my photo shoot that I ordered. It actually came really quickly. I was actually worried it wouldn't be here on time, like, but they all came quite quick, like within like the week, so I'm quite happy with that. I don't know if anyone else makes this mistake, but like I never advise trying on clothes like at the end of the day, because you just look a little bit, obviously like there's food in your tummy, there's water, like, but I actually feel quite good. The reason I'm showing this one is because I actually fucking hate it. I do not like yellow on me. It doesn't suit me, I don't think, but I'll wear this on a holiday, but I'm not going to wear this at the photo shoot. It has like matching bottoms. I'm not going to stand up because I don't know how demonetized, how you can get demonetized on YouTube, but I feel like if I was to wear a bikini on this, it probably would be, so not gonna do that. But yeah, I've just been literally chilling. I had my dinner, I've been watching YouTube. I actually edited most of this YouTube video as well, and I'm really happy with it so far. It's giving such wholesome vibes, which is what I'm about, what we're about from now on. But yeah, a couple of the bikinis that I probably won't wear because I got way too many, but the ones that I won't wear for the photo shoot, I'm just gonna like wear throughout the year anyway, so that's obviously good. But on the beach today, it was a little bit cold, but I think get a bit of a colour, got a bit of a tan, which we love. Also guys, I love this bracelet. I'm never going to take it off ever. I took it off when I was in the gym because like I had my straps on. But oh yeah, by the way, session was good, a really good session. I did cardio after as well, and yeah, went straight to the beach then after that. I had my meal in the car with me, and I just had a really wholesome day. Like honestly, such a wholesome Saturday. Tomorrow I am out all day, so I'm meeting my dad and we're actually going to see my granny who lives in Kildare, so that's going to be like a full day out of the house. So this evening will pretty much be getting meals sorted for tomorrow, cleaning up the house a little bit because obviously I'm rolling into Monday, and then I'm going to Spain on Wednesday, which is exciting. No, that's a lie, I'm going Tuesday night, so it's gonna be exciting. So I need to actually start thinking about outfits that I want to bring. It's gonna be just beach vibes. Like I intend to spend the majority of the time on the beach, so it's gonna be bikini vibes. But I am super excited. It's gonna be so nice. Although the weather is lovely in Ireland now, so it's kind of bittersweet to be leaving. But I also know I just need this like trip for myself, like just to really come to terms with everything and just like spend time doing what like I want to do, like on my own terms. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be enjoyable. But that being said, I am going to wrap up this week's YouTube video here because it's been a good one. There's been a lot going on, and tomorrow like I'll literally just be in the car with my dad, so I'm not going to be recording then. But I want to thank you all so much for watching and following and supporting. It's honestly like so nice to know that like there's other people actually watching this, like other girls like actually taking inspiration from me. Other than that, the next time you see me, I will be in Spain. I'll take you guys along and I will chat to you then. Bye!